And the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. And now Bryce Harper, his lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. Now a hard liner. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. On a line, that's a base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. And he'll be tagged out at second. So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. On the ground to the right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And that's the first out. Now batting, JT Realmuto. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. Bottom of the second here with no score. Pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. Got him swinging in the dirt. Barnes corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired. 2 down now. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the into the box now, Kike Hernandez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hernandez.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. swing and a miss, and he's in control. Control 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up. A bit there with the fastball. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Clayton Kershaw. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Got him swinging as he runs. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Odubel Herrera, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Herrera is retired, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Maikel Franco. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, not great. He's 1 for 8. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So digging in now, Aaron Nola, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Number 25.
One gone now in the Dodger 4th, and that brings in the former World Series hero David Freese. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Freese, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was a 9th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop up, riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a Saint Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the roof, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Yeah, been at, throw it backwards. Moonwalk into the like I'm Michael Jackson. Make a with your turn into an actor. Shimmy eye and this. I get clothes from Vaccarello, I get ceilings from Slimane. I get packages from Paris, drop that FedEx on my name. I get runway off the runway to the runway on the plane. Told you we are not the same. See that spider switching lanes? Give us some gas. Look at the dash. What is he doing? He going fast. Look at him whip. Look at him smash. Look at him skirt. Look at the cash. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a man that's gone insane. He's on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game. Yeah, like a candle. I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
I protect the chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the phantom. Got all designer on me. I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my family. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck.
Count me in, Cole. Right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, man. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoe. Like, baby, where the egg? Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught flow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. Since day one, for Lauren been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta stay jack. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? It's off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, and ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap and all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded. Which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holler back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you, then come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs. It's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far. He treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots. Just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to
my boy,
crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody catching up to me.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Drop the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Drop the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me. Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Drop the ground. Can't get enough of me. I don't play around. Got that type of luxury. Going down. It ain't no catching up to me.
from the entertainment. Here's George Springer. He will lead this. One
Leading
off
off
today.
the afternoon for Houston, the center fielder, George
First
Springer.
pitch coming. Here it is. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. On the ground to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
3-0 to him now. 3-0 pitch. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Just underway here in Southern California. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Right side, but it's well fouled. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Dodgers,
Here comes the
the
first
left
pitch.
fielder,
Fouled off.
Peterson.
0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second.
Now at the plate,
baseman,
Max Muncy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Muncy.
On a rope to the second baseman. But the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Batting third.
Into the box, Justin
third baseman.
Turner. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Cody Bellinger.
right fielder.
And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score as it's now a 2-0 ball game. So striding in, Corey Seager. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll make it into third base, as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Bellinger at third with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Diaz picks it up. Throw on to first, and they're able to. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch on the way. And another foul ball. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. And he got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Chasing after it is Verdugo, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Peterson on the run, and they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get. Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next. Fly ball heading for the alley, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyun-Jin Ryu, the next to bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Barnes leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes 1 away. Wow. Back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Onto the first baseman Gurriel. And leading off the inning, Aledmys Diaz, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Aledmys Diaz.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
and it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting in, the catcher, number 28.
One out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting up, the pitch.
First delivery to him on the way.
Brad Pisa.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's one down now. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger, a native of Arizona, he was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
First delivery to him on the way. Turner at second with 2 down. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Springer will get there, and he puts it away to retire this. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. One down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now that
here's Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. No balls and 1 strike. High in the air down the right field line. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch. So stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
center fielder, Alex.
Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Off the plate at 94, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Verdugo is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now
stepping into the box, Austin Barnes. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-0 the count. Line toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The pitcher,
ready for another chance. Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here it comes, 1-0. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Oh, and the bunt attempt is missed here. And I don't know whose idea. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one. And I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that back to the top of the order now. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Fastball well outside. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Max Muncy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. At the plate, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Towards second. And this will be put away easily for the... Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Robinson Chirinos.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So here now is the pitcher, Brad Peacock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender, 0-2. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peterson has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch on its way, and he gets ahead 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Diaz brings it in, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Corey Seager. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to dump this one out to left. In there, a base hit. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. One there on to first, and he really paid the price at second base. Digging in, Alex Bregman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Giving chase is Bellinger. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he popped him up. Coming in is Peterson, but this will land untouched. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Brantley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ryu gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
The catcher.
Line drive to left. And a reach, but he can't get there as it falls. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Settling in now, Hyunjin Ryu. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Fly ball to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jock Peterson. No hits to this point. From the stretch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1-2. I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone. 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
2-2 the count. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and he's not going to make it to third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Runner. On first and fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Brantley will reach out with one hand to make. Coming to the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dylan Floro is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Will hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Floro has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Gurriel leads off second with nobody out. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The next 3-2. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Into the box now, Aledmys Diaz. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Popped him up. Muncy over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Tony Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for Houston, number 18, Tony Kemp.
In there, strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swung on and missed.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
Verdugo is there, and he puts this one away for the Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
So coming to the plate, Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's set. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Starting to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready for another shot now. Kike Hernandez. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And 8 innings of ready now, George Springer. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Kenley Jansen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Verdugo patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our finalized score this depth.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Pepe. Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shot out. You feel good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like dirt from them. Man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Cut the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. 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 Never address me as Robin, that's just by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes.
ones and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creep, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6-beat. Flashback to having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack Saturday.
We are under the bright light. Here's George Springer. He'll get us. Started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, George.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. A bouncer to the left side. Seager has it. Knee high. He barehands it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Michael Brantley. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got a 3-for-7 line. He's taken him deep once. In there for strike one, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Peterson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike three. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. One out, nobody on. Outside, 2-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman Justin Turner. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Taken but called a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball middle of the zone.
Ball even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 10. Yuli.
Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Struck him out. Digging in, Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
First offering on its way.
Seager.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up. The tag, and he And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Popped up, and there's the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Ground ball right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The pitcher, number 35, Justin Verlander.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Kike Hernandez. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Kike.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
The 1-2. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. This is on the ground over to first. Uriel picks it up, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the catcher, Austin Barnes, will dig into bat next. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Brantley will reach out with one hand. So it's back to the top of the order now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
1-0.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-1 the count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. He loses him on ball 4. Riding in once again, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. There goes Bregman off at first. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. One and 1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the pitch.
Turner.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So one gone in the inning, and that brings up the right fielder, Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Standing in, Aledmys Diaz. He popped out in his first trip. First offering on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Reddick leads off first with 1 away. Got him. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short, and the 2-out threat will not come. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Number 5.
Digging in now, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hit softly down the line at first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The batter, number 14.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. Ready with the 0-1. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Ball and 2 strikes now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
Ready with the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. So the lineup flips over and digging in, George Springer. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
3-0 now. Three and 1 to him now. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Now the 3-2 pitch is in there. A called strike 3. Now to the plate, Michael Brantley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brantley.
A bouncer up the middle. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to play. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. A ball and a strike. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate. And it's fouled away. another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pitch is popped up. Bregman in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Verlander starting to run up his pitch count. He's at 75 thus far. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The left fielder, number 31.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Peterson.
Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Peterson on third with 2 out. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch popped him up. Bregman is there for it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the. Now batting, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The first
pitch
10.
on its way.
Gurriel.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger over to his right. Oh, and he whiffs on it. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Josh Reddick, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reddick behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now that
first pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Aledmus Diaz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there to make the catch. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now batting
At the plate, Alex Verdugo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Liner in there for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He started out the evening over. So far.
Kike Hernandez.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. So 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Verlander still with 1 earned run on his line through 6 1/3. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first. With 2 men, Will Harris takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Barnes, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. The 2-2. Runner goes for third. Fouled away. And the runner back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now another 2-2. Runner breaks for third. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that. Max Stassi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 12, Max Stassi.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This at bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
Full count, 3-2. The next 3-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball, 1-0.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Muncy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. He pulls into second safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Into the box now, Carlos Correa, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Kenley Jansen enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Brantley stands at second with 2 gone. Here it is. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance of hitting that one, and the inning is over. Ryan Presley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, John Peterson. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. After it is Brantley. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Muncy, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Justin Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to. The throw pulls him off the bat. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's running. And a step off. Runner's on his way to third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way.
And a sliding effort there at short, but this ball finds its way through for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Corey Seager, who could really use a knock.
We'll come for man is
Grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it, so it's time to take it. Rhyme with them ilk, it's time to see who be realer. Unload it, empty the on them, make sure these people feel it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller, don't move or I'ma hit you. Half a toe to I call it Thriller Manila. Scope on them, trim them with this picture, hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches, God is my war. When I gotta get that first one shot before that trip from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way.